I'm doing this right now. Back in Borderlands to everybody. Welcome back, Wolfpack. It's your boy Nightfang once again into Borderlands. Today we've got ourselves, we're doing another fresh run, and I know some of you who watched the last one I did are like, wait, whatever happened to the Necromancer? Well, someone got on my account and modded that to 72 OP8, or technically OP70 when it came to the weapons, so imagine OP8 one-shotting bosses with Sade or Basic Repeater from the start of the game. So I'm not going to do that crap. I just said fuck it, I just use that character to fuck around now. And I was like, you know, it's been a while since I've used one of the vanilla characters. Zero has been my #1 favorite. I remember that was my I'm going to work my ass off, get OP8 myself, and it was Zero. Zero is always going to be my favorite Borderlands 2 character. His deception tree is really crap at the start of the game, but once you get further into it, it's a hell of a lot better. So, I went with the siren this time around, because I remember phase locking can be quite devastating in the game. You can really overturn your opponents, really just make the difference. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you are wondering, wait, fresh run? Your character's level 8. Well, yeah. See, with the Handsome Collection, or for those of you who just got this game by itself and all the DLC, all you gotta do, if you don't want to sit through that long and boring build-up, get your super, your ability, or whatever, whenever you hit Sanctuary, like most of us did, just go to 2 DLC areas. Get the DLC, go to Digistruct Peak, do that first mission, boom, level 3.5. Go to Unassuming Docks. Run through that DLC up until you can kill the first boss by leading him to a regular golem. Has more health, will kill him instantly. And then run like hell to Flame Rock, do a few quests. Simple. There you go, it's level 7.5. Technically, I am right after the Boom Boom fight. As you can see, the bonus package on the back of the character there. That was a first-hand drop. Every time I farm for the Hornet from Knuckle Dragger, the first time I kill Boom, I get that grenade mod, so pretty happy in that regard. We are just at the point where I broke defense, so I'm sure once I join back into the game, I'll have to kill him again, so it's going to be like nothing new happened. And before I get too far into this, I just want to point out another reason why I chose to go with the Siren this time around. This may seem like a little weird one, especially considering Mother's Day passed quite some time ago, but Maya has always, for some odd reason, just the way I spec'd her out this time around, minus the red face paint, reminds me of my mother. Since she's worked at a gym all her life, she's managed to keep that perfect form. If my mom was ever into gaming, cosplay, etc., she'd be able to pull this off. So I wanted to do something that would bring a little smile to my face, for some expense. And here we are with the siren. So let's get this started. And I'm only streaming this now because, one, I was planning on sleeping, but I can't fucking sleep, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let the chat suffer with me. But yeah, we farmed for the Hornet, we got the melee one. I don't have a map for what good drops are in this game, so don't ask me if it's a good drop, if it's a bad drop, I don't know. Now part of that level 7.5 to start the game thing, I'd like to say Jolt's dude pulled that off. He was the first one to find it, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have been him, it could have been K6, it could have been anybody. But I was on YouTube earlier, I was really thinking to myself, I don't want to wait a hell of a long time to get a character start off, so I just did that. And here we are, and as I said, yep, I have no fucking grenades, so whatever, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. He literally just says boom for like everything in his dialogue, huh? Oh, I'm almost out of it completely. I'm not sure how I lost all that ammo so damn quickly. But I'm just gonna... Memory serves, there should be a little something over here. Thank you, Jolts, for showing me this. Oh, wrong button. Still getting used to all that. I've been playing Destiny a lot lately, so... And as you see, I was there. I kept the level 30 shield because I didn't sell it yet. Going to later. Yeah, just gonna pretend like I didn't just find that chest that you either know about or don't know about. I'm just gonna let the corrosive damage kill him. Now, my luck when it comes to drops doesn't come from Boom himself. It comes from the other one. It comes from his little brother. Or normal brother, or whatever, I don't know. It comes from the small one that jetpacks around like a little bitch. Where the fuck is he? Really? Oh shit. Get down from there. Come on. Yeah, that's my luck when it comes to getting the bonus package comes from that one. Every time I get the bonus package from him. I've never gotten a bonus package from Boom. Always been his brother. Now I'm gonna see if I can get any more spare ammo from here before I move on. Not gonna mod his character. I think after the first playthrough I might, but for the most part it's gonna be a fresh, no mods, normal character. We're definitely gonna try and farm for legendary weapons the first time around. So I may farm Captain Flint for his. Chances are I won't.
Which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye. Another present!
Oh, I forgot I was using bonus package. Shit. Now, I have a few places of reference that I'm going to be looking back to as to what I want to make this character up to be, what I want it to have, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. Torque hand cannon, there's only one of them that I want, and it's currently not available to me right now, until at least level 30 or so. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, as I said, only streaming because I'm tired as hell. Quite shocked. Normally Borderlands would have people watching you within the first 10 minutes. Meh, who cares?
Stop! I'm sorry.
You know, it's actually a bit of a funny thing. I actually stopped playing this game long ago just because of because of people modding. Like, I played this game first when I got my PS Vita a long time ago, a few years back. And of course I was 0, and this was when it included the first DLC and the 61 upgrade and the first 2 DLC, I think, which was Captain Scarlet and Torg.
Captain Flint again, asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use heat as my backup torture zone.
Yeah, I think it was just those 2 DLCs on it. And while yes, those were fun, it also led so much to be done. Because most characters don't really start to get fun until level 72, at least. And so from there I just decided, whatever, I'll just keep the character, and I did. Then about another few months afterwards, my ex from back then, I'm not even going to bring up his name, anyway, not even bringing up his name. He wanted to get me into this game and started me off at the pre-sequel, which I didn't quite enjoy. Not a fan of the pre-sequel. And it makes it more obvious to me seeing how they've only done 2 DLCs and 2 characters in pre-sequel, as opposed to this game's 2 characters and, if my counts are correct, 8 DLC packs. So yeah, you can kind of understand that much. Ugh. God, I wish I already had better gear.
Always more to learn.
I guess the biggest flaw of starting a new character is you just miss all your good guns. You miss all the legendaries, you miss the fun shit you had. You just gotta keep moving forward. So that's why we're here. We're doing the fresh run, we're doing whatever we can to get this one started off to a good position. I'm not gonna have as much like badass luck as say Jolts does on his random bullshit runs. Never had those lucks. And that's why I used the bonus package. Yeah, you can kill yourself with it quite easily. But if you're smart enough, you won't.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over.
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Why? Can it really hurt? Makes me feel really bad. But are you not capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, calling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have to...
There was a glitch where I just threw a grenade in the middle of them while he was talking, and I glitched him out. He wouldn't get up.
My new minion's a bona fide badass. Come on, minion! Andiamo! Protect me, Squire! You!
if you'll actually stay in the game and watch it for a while, you'll know that I play this game despite its grind, because I played Destiny 1, and Destiny 1 was a grind-heavy game, for the most part. Until you got everything, it was grind-heavy. You had to get all that, all the exotics, you had to get all this progress, you had to know what you were doing. I've played Borderlands 2 for the last 3 years.
Whenever you're ready, buddy. You coming?
I just wish I could mute Claptrap.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up. Oh, a crane. Find the controls.
No grenades. Fuck, I keep forgetting that. Meh, whatever.
They want to play, but I'm a badass.
Fucking hell. You know what? Sit down. I have no time to deal with it.
Take your time, old pal.
Huh.
Standing on immobile
That's the first one.
platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes. Right behind. I ascend!
There was a glitch where he'd get stuck right there. Nope. Perfect. The point of doing that jump to level 7.5 glitch, not even a glitch, it's just actually a thing in the game that they didn't make impossible. Instead of level capping to where you just can't access the activity, they made it to where you have to basically run around or hope to God you don't die.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Get rid of these, this, that. I'm actually going to hold on to this because apparently it's really good later in the game by, I'm not sure how, but you can technically use this to one-shot, Bloodwing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, 2 legendaries, not even the first major boss fight.
Words, my friend. No refunds.
Yeah, no refunds, whatever.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's our new torture dolls, boys. Let's turn up the heat!
You can tell he's overweight with the way he's,
Sorry, Captain Flint, sir. Please don't burn me again!
This is why I don't like Claptrap. No one did.
Quiet!
Some water this glacier has ever seen, pal.
No, I don't think I'm gonna farm Flint for his because I don't really need a shock weapon right now. And I honest to God hate fire. I hate being burned in this fight. I hate all the ads and how they don't seem to go in a spawning order. And sometimes Flint can be really fucking buggy. Plus his quote flame shield is just annoying. I think later down the line I might do it, but right now I don't want to.
Stay put!
Oh, come on, I had him phase locked. That's some bullshit. Alright, whatever.
Now where was I?
Now, PS Vita graphics were not very good. Deception would make, instead of you being like holographic or whatever, make you a solid blue color. Of course, it was a handheld, so you can't really expect too much. But you got the point across. You could still play the game for the majority. You could still enjoy it a lot. You all just die. Alright, cool. You can also mod the hell out of this game, which I'm not a big fan of. Like, if I turn this on to online session with anyone can join, I'd have people joining left and right, basically doing everything that they could to just... Wait a minute. Huh. Shitty reload, but I'm okay with that, actually. Hold up, how many ammo does it consume? 2 per shot, okay.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Shut up. Okay, I just want to point out. How?
And now, to set sail for Sanctuary! Toot toot! Let us set sail!
I hate Claptrap. And I do mean it. I do legit hate Claptrap. I really fucking do. I'm not even gonna joke around with it. I wish he ended up dying at the end of that DLC, but I knew he didn't, so...
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1, ladies. Obvious. Number 2, dudes, but hideous ones. We're talking morbidly obese. We're talking body odor. We're talking acne scars. The ladies will take one look at these uggos and bam! Eyes start looking pretty good. Suddenly it's not, ew, get away from me, you pervy little robot, you're creeping me out. Why are you crying? I didn't even know robots could cry. Look, if I give you a hug, will you stop crying? Alright, but that disc tray is, oh my god! What is this, motor oil? It'll be more like, Claptrap, rescue me from these uggos and hump my legs, which I will. Number 3, we'll need booze, in case that other stuff doesn't work. Number 4, streamers. Number 5, are you writing all this down? Minion, are you even here? Still? Lonely.
This is why I hate Claptrap. I swear, his voice gives me more of a headache than it gives Hammerlock.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
And the reason why I'm getting Iridium is also because Destruct Peak and Unassuming Docks. You'll get them from there. Alright, we're about to make this stream a bit of a Destiny 2 talk. Talking it up with one of my good friends, partner streams, etc. Melberg, Bard, whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it. Good friend of mine. He actually took care of my channel for me while I was getting my Wi-Fi set up. I was away from stream for about a week and a half, and away from gameplay altogether for more than a week and a half. Actually, it was like almost 3 days, or almost a week, 2 weeks to be honest. But no, what's going down is, I already saw the reveal stream for the Forsaken DLC, and this looks really fucking good. And of course, I'm already...
Whoa, unauthorized user up in my grill. You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro, uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
As I said, I already saw the reveal stream for the Forsaken DLC. I like what Bungie's doing. I have a good couple of friends in my list who will most likely get the DLC because 3 shotguns all at once, that's going to be hell in a handbasket. They are bringing back random rolls. The weapon changes. They're going to have, weapon perks are going to be different. Their stock perks, like, the frames and their overall for example, say Daredevil has explosive rounds. Those are going to be constant. That's not going to change. But, like, bonus perks, like the handling and shit, or, I'm trying to remember stuff from Destiny 1 that pulls good influence to it, like, rifled barrel, etc. That stuff's coming back. Armor perks are coming back. All 9 supers are being changed. Rest in peace, Golden Gun and Nova Bomb. You will be missed. However, huge Metroid fan here. Since the Warlocks can now become Samus Aran with her fucking Omega Cannon, which we can only use in Smash Brothers Brawl.
I'll never forget what the head monk told me before I left the abbey. Child, you have so much left to learn, he said. I imagine he would have continued speaking had I not pulled the trigger.
So yeah, like, I'm just gonna go off what what I saw in the video. The gunslinger turns into like a shitload of throwing knives. So you're just gonna be throwing kunai back and forth. Your golden gun turns into fucking ninja class. Your Night Stalker turns into like the old school. What is it? The old school variation of Arc Blade, except dual blading. So that's gonna be fun. Unfortunately, I'm not too happy with that, but whatever. Your Arc Strider, you can deflect bullets with the staff now. Some of the other good stuff I saw. Nova Bomb turns into teleport. You can teleport and self-destruct yourself without dying or taking damage, which is going to be fun. Storm Trance, you can now fire a focused beam of arc energy out of your hand. Cough, cough, Samus, cough. Titans, I didn't see much aside from the hammer turns into an elongated hammer that you have range with, but you can't throw it. There's going to be a lot of changes. Some people are probably going to look at that and go, what the fuck, Bungie? I'm hoping it's optional changes, stuff to give you like a different play style, and not required changes to where you can't do anything about it. Time will tell. We got till September. So I'm going to be counting down the days. The new raid, we didn't see much of it. The new game mode that they were talking about, that's gonna be... I'm probably gonna play like over 500 matches of that because it seems pretty fucking fun.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-around.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimentaco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Yeah, I've played a shitload of Borderlands 2, so I have a decent amount of the skins already.
Ha! Nice breeders and scooters catch a ride!
Real charmer, that one. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
Yeah, I know. I should be focusing on running through his game instead of just like walking at snail pace.
You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can.
You know,
I almost forgot to mention dignity. Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
Let us in, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of you! Gonna cry, maybe.
yeah, you just stay there for me.
Never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglings. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo it. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Moron.
I remember running through this game and platinuming it the first time. This was back in early 2017. So I was just going through, enjoying my time.
Reese is in trouble? Find him, soldier.
Now there is the offset chance that you'll get that one random ass bandit out here fighting Bullymons. And if you do have him spawn in, I don't know if they patched it to where he doesn't drop the unkempt anymore, but sometimes he will, and if he does, there's there's a hand cannon that will be replacing the Hornet for a long while. Or at least until I need to get another one that's of level. Then I get the Infinity Pistol after the third weapon slot upgrade, and we're just golden. What the hell? No, it's not. I know, maybe for my level, those weapons are actually pretty good, but I've got the mentality of OPA and level 72 weapons in my head, so I don't really use all those all the weapons beforehand. And I primarily go for legendaries for a pretty good reason. Otherwise, they suck.
They told me to bring a pale lunch. You look pale enough like me.
That killed badass too. No, it didn't.
Shut up!
Taste it.
Increased melee damage, you are a blessing.
Vault Hunter. Didn't think I rated
Oh
much
god.
of a rescue.
It does work.
Psychos ran off with the power core.
That's not.
Without it, Sanctuary
Reese,
would be defenseless.
your neck doesn't work that way, buddy.
Get that core back to
Your neck doesn't
Sanctuary.
bend that way.
I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Hey, piss off.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. That's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big ass green circle and activity somewhere near the
You understood.
Stay still.
That's the power core. Jack won't destroy
I
Sanctuary
don't need
today.
to. I don't need to waste time on extra experience.
I can't wait
Welcome to the
to
Crimson.
take
I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Good as the last thing off me.
Yeah, I got some decent luck when it comes to spawning on this. But yeah, Borderlands 2 right now, it's still $20. I mean, especially if you get the Handsome Collection, which is, you know, all the DLC, all that fun stuff, no bullshit. I mean, literally, it's just $20. Which is the only reason why I have it. I've had this game for a while. I lost my old copy, so I just went up to a local Target, talked to them. They had one of them in the back, and they're like, "Here you go." It was 20 bucks. I was a little disappointed that I had to re-buy it all, but what are you gonna do?
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
Of course.
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say more. I got a little secret that I. You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
He's only pissy towards us because he got betrayed by us.
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
Yeah, if you've played Borderlands pre-sequel, which, since it's been out for a good couple of years now, I doubt any of you haven't. Yeah, Handsome Jack wasn't always a douche. He was borderline insane,
Made it to
yeah.
Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
Yeah, once I earn it and end up killing your ass. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers.
You're the
No
one Commander Roland
spoilers.
was talking about. The one who faced Jack in
Now,
the
how
lift.
I've got two fucking
We need your help bad. But
symbols
first
in
things
there and I
first,
haven't been here
run
yet.
that power cord
One of
to the
them
shield generator.
is Hammerlock. The other one, by the looks of where it's at, I don't fucking know. It could be Hammerlock and Claptrap. It could just be Hammerlock and something else. I don't know.
Good. That ought to last us a day. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you into the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Sir, Vault Hunters get, like, all the fucking respect in the world.
Hyperion Moonshot Blitz! Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield!
And fun fact for you. Right up there.
I mean,
That's where Borderlands pre-sequel takes place. All that magma right there, that's around the first area you start off. You finish the game somewhere around there, I think. I really hate that
built on
fucking
the
game.
ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch!
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a Vault Hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
God, you're fucking annoying. And I hate to say it, spider ants don't kill slowly. They kill quickly. And angrily. Cover you in webbing and shit. Just, ugh.
Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too.
Now, this game does, in my opinion, have a bit of hand-holding, in the sense of the light blue coming off of certain items for quest steps, etc. I'm not a big fan of hand-holding in video games. I find it very childish, basically a way for saying, hey, you don't know how to play.
You're gonna need a third, which is why I got here Red Rock. You can buy the last sale from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork.
Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Nah, I'd like to see him try and turn me in. What's up, douche?
Might as well just quit now.
I have no reason to being in here yet.
Vault Hunter, how good to see you again. Thanks to the thorough drubbing you delivered upon Captain Flint, I was able to leave the Southern Shelf and get back to the business of finishing my almanac. Would you care to help me out? Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them.
I don't feel like doing your quests. Don't feel like grinding.
You don't know me. You don't know me. Please keep talking.
Okay, weird. We're just gonna go ahead and get some things knocked out of the way, like... Well, we can't talk to you just yet and get the third one, which I wish we could. We're gonna go down here and talk to Marcus.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
There's a bit of a secret with this guy. You don't buy from him. There's a weapon vending machine right through the wall somewhere over there.
Hey, I got a job for you.
So when you're buying from him, that's what this
If you're
is.
gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? Just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? Now, burn that Imperialist bastard like a sketch. Fire it back. Quite a nasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target?
Fantastic.
These Hyperions, take that, Jack Lover. Yeah, a few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what? Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this chump.
Let's throw that... Let's throw you back on.
Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack. Now, let's talk about your payment. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
I'll think about that, but no thank you, Marcus. I prefer getting my weapons hand-delivered by enemies and other valuable resources. Not you. That was nice, thank you. Now, I didn't feel like going through keeping that because I really have no reason to. There is absolutely no reason to hold on to that, because all you can do from it really is... actually, hold up. Every character gets one key, I believe. Trying to see where the hell my golden key count is. It should be right there with everything else, but... oh, we only get one? Ugh, I'll have to grind some codes later for that. Okay, we got a sniper. Ooh. You And alright, there we go. Perfect. Now I can actually enjoy the game a bit more.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared. Hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
And all those assassins have legendary drops.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy. Thanks for the iridium, Joe.
Get a backpack and let's go with that. And I actually like using the black market for stuff. Black market usually has some pretty damn good weaponry or upgrades. So I'll try to grind out all those by the end of the second playthrough.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. 3rd-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly.
Ah, crap.
Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Now, there is always one NPC that I have never found here. It's actually one of the trophies. I had my ex play on my account for like a few hours. He had this strange way of getting him to spawn. I've never seen him, but if I ever do see him, one, I'm gonna be happy. It's one of those things I just have not ever seen. I've never seen him around here, no matter what. He's always hanging around the weirdest places. Usually has weaponry. Hell, I remember back in times of the PS Vita, this back fence area was actually gated off. You couldn't come back here. I remember the grenade jump glitches to get behind the shooting range. You need to keep the slag weapon to do that. So I will not be doing that. I'm kind of glad I don't have it. I need to get a B shield and infinity pistol too.
Vault Hunter, what's up?
Can't wait for the 3rd game. Alright, let's take that and get the 3rd weapon.
Hearing this?
And let's also upgrade this and skip the dialogue, I hope. Damn, both of those are actually pretty good. Extra damage and fight for your life, and explosions whenever phase locking. I know, I'm being a douchebag going Cataclysm tree first. Who cares? Because I'm basically just going to be filling this tree, and maybe half of this one. I don't know. So we're going to pop that, and we're going to debate on what to do afterwards. I think I'm going to do... I'll think about it.
Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
This is your home now. Good luck. Honestly, when it comes to games, I'd rather, like, we've all seen the Facebook posts. What game did you last play? That's your new life. I'll take Destiny any day. Why? Because that immortality and just pure kicking everything's ass, no matter how many times you have to die and try over, that is fun. A game like this, where it's solely around guns and money, you get bored pretty soon.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit. legal and not shady job for you. Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery.
Close enough.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff. She ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
Really? No, you don't. I can talk to you right now, and you'll say you got no jobs.
God as my witness. One day I will find you.
And my medical memory isn't all that great, but you really don't need a spleen to live.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
Back to him, pick up that thing to go kill...
Feeling a bit
I think it's actually go kill Doc Mercy, or it's... Oh yeah, that's right, you have to get all those fucking kills with the iridium gun. Takes too damn long.
You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
Of course, only in Borderlands where you have a doctor that's not a doctor. It's like Team Fortress 2 all over again. Sorry for disappearance. I had to take a small break and do something real fast. It is kind of ironic. Ooh, more iridium. Alright, but yeah, normal playthrough, you would not get any iridium up until you hit Sanctuary.
A quest for thee. Minion, over here.
Okay, I'm just going to take my headset off
You
for
helped
this.
me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Oh, crap.
Alright, since he's done talking.
My super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash?
Hold up. Oh yeah, it's got a blade on it. Okay.
Even though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for tweaking items between the characters.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from this, but I really hate Claptrap, and I pray that Epic doesn't put him in their third game. And as I said, I'm gonna get a lot of hate of it. Also, that's another thing. You do need to replace a weapon in the safe. You can't just pull it out and leave it. You have to swap it.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
And yeah, I know I was being a little stupid by using the fucking by using the golden chest that early in the game, but let's be honest, I needed to. We're gonna go ahead and now, as I said, I went here accidentally. Then I went here, as it says level 30, impossible everything. You don't have to nail single shots on the boss to get the experience from it. You just kill him, turn a quest in, you get a shitload of experience from it. Do some of the quests alongside the inside of Flame Rock. You'll get that experience. Amazing. I should have done that, but I wasn't feeling like it. And we're gonna go for that one. And yeah, the duration. So this is definitely one of the longer game campaigns and shite to end up going through and finishing. I do wish there was an easier way to speed past all of it, but the way they have it set up is just so annoyingly slow. You're bored half the time. jump, please? Thank you. And since most of the ads will be spawning that way, enjoy. God, the accuracy. Oh, shit. When did the badass get here? How did the badass get here?
You have a timeout.
Badasses don't spawn here. I would know this for a fact.
Keep your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what in the hell's he got?
Silence!
Looks like you found what's been perforating my clientele.
Oh god, I forgot he's actually a hell of a lot stronger than I am. Because level scaling and shite. No, damn it. That's another reason why speed leveling doesn't always work, because in the first playthrough, your enemies do scale level slightly, and certain guns won't always have the high end of ammo that you need, so you're basically screwed for the most part. See, everything's a level, 2 levels lower than I am currently. And yes, I will be farming this guy. It's not going to be fun, it's going to be annoying. Mainly because I don't have... We're going to get his shield down, and we're going to do this, do that, burn his ass.
Well, that's that!
What good's your fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun. I'll be damned. That's E-Tech. If I want to treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm going to need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on me?
Not to mention this thing does 32 damage, which is kind of stupid.
Bandits. Stuff that ain't bullets.
Lasers.
Stuff. God damn, uranium is weird.
Sorry! I regret nothing! I'm going to count every minute I get!
When I did this the first time, I just did the glitch where you kill Mercy from a distance, and for some reason, bandits didn't spawn when I was in here.
This is the power of a siren!
Sounds dangerously awesome.
Gonna reload this while he's running at me.
To take your picture! I regret everything!
Now, this is what happens. 15 spawned, none afterwards. What I'm gonna do is go to that small area over there, save, quit, come back, kill him. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna save, quit, and do it. Might mute the mic chatter while I'm playing this.
Endure, and I got someone my shoe flew to my words instead.
This is the power of a siren.
After watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a perfectly sound conclusion. E-Tech is friggin' dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
Hello?
There you are. What's up, Mel, bro?
Nothing much. Finished watching Death Wish.
Cool. But yeah, man, I was gonna tell you that, there's a lot of stuff coming to year 2. Like, more than we thought.
News. Don't say anything. I'm just gonna watch the video before I go to bed.
Alrighty. Like, I was looking at it and I was like, okay, there's some of the stuff that we asked for. Then I paused, I was like, that's more than what we asked for.
Free.
But, like, what I saw was fucking awesome.
Wow.
That wasn't so difficult.
And my luck in Borderlands just keeps on going.
Yeah. I'm gonna... I'm gonna play on my Titan for a little bit, get the story done.
Alright, just remember, Faction Rallies is live today.
I know, but I can't play till like the weekend.
Oh, you're not gonna reach rank 50, my man.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch and a half because I was trying to hit up, see how many levels I could get up today, and they've definitely nerfed progress and made it slower.
Pre-recorded message begins.
The bloodshots are killing us!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, bloodshots
I'm definitely going for Dead Orbit. I always love them. I'm gonna go for Dead Orbit faction.
Yeah, I'm already in Dead Orbit. Their new shader sucks, but I still prefer them.
Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working
Yeah.
I see your problem.
I guess, yeah, after I do this, I'll start working on some quests for the hunter, like the... Still haven't got the laser pointer yet. I still haven't got the laser pointer yet.
Which laser pointer?
You know which one.
Well, there's Cold Heart and then there's Prometheus. Oh, I know. I mean, I thought you were talking about one of those. My bad. I know which one you're talking about.
The heavy laser
the death trap. The one laser pointer in a game that I will never enjoy.
Yeah. I just need to do those, well, I need to get more nodes, and then I need to get those tiers. It's just gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright, chat,
So
I don't
might
care what you say, Infinity Pistol is not cheating, it is put in a game for a reason, it just depends on how you use it.
I just might do the Lost Prophecy, another verse.
No, you're trying to do the fucking, the thing to get, shit, what is it? Perfect Paradox Shotgun. One of the best in the game. I would try to get the, escalation one, but that one's gonna be a bit more difficult to get because it takes longer to find the damn boss. Because not all of them spawn.
And also, I don't have fucking, I just don't have, I would need you to do it.
Do what?
Would 353 get me to a good position in that thing?
In escalation? Hell no.
Because I need to go 3 levels. That's why I'm thinking just do Curse of Osiris gun shit and then get that out of the way.
Well, yeah, I mean, just do the prophecy weapons because they drop,
higher light levels.
Yeah, they drop according to your light level. But no, you want to be at least 370 before attempting to do anything on that.
Yeah, so I might just do some of the weekly shit. I missed last week because I just got so caught off in thing. So now, when whatchamacallit? So if I get one, I get all of them then?
What do you mean
for
by
characters? Like, if I choose to play as Dead Orbit, that goes on all 3 characters?
Yep, they
like
basically did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Okay.
That's why the, whenever you pledged one, it says choose wisely.
Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship day. Well, either way, let's plug that fucker in.
And yes, dear, the Infinity Pistol is unlimited ammo. I can literally hold this thing down for a good 20 minutes and there's no ammo drop off. Which is why farming for it is one of those #1 things to do on the new run. And also, don't feel bad about deleting prophecy weapons, because I just turned in the fucking flashpoint today and I got the hand cannon from Cade. And I was like, wait a minute, that looks like a prophecy weapon. I inspected and it was, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I have to hold on. You can only get the prophecy weapons that you unlock, so I gotta go through all of them.
Yeah, and they're also like a very rare chance to fucking 2-drop.
Oh no, I got 3 of the freaking hand cannons like back to back one day.
So lucky bastard. I just got a shitload of fucking gauntlets for my milestones today, so I was pretty pissed. 3 Aeon fucking Swift on the Hunter. 3 of them. You can imagine how pissed I was.
So if I'm gonna do the raid with you guys, am I doing the what character do you want me to build up? Titan or Hunter? Because I'm never gonna get the Warlock up.
You might as well get the Warlock up because Warlocks are gonna be overpowered as hell once Year 2 drops.
Like they did when the game first started, you mean?
No, I mean like they're gonna be even better. I know you don't want spoilers, but I really gotta tell you what the Storm Trance. I gotta tell you what the Storm Trance does, man. It's awesome.
No, I just wanna let me watch the video.
Okay, can I at least say what I think it reminds me of?
Sure, that
Samus.
Who?
Samus. You know, Metroid.
Oh God.
You'll see what I mean.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that
Trust me,
sand
you'll see what I
truck.
mean.
Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
Like, I'm not happy with what they're doing to the other subclasses from what I saw. I'm gonna miss some of the old mechanics. Hopefully it's optional changes and not permanent changes. We'll see.
Pump's ready to go,
Oh
man.
my God.
Just turn around and watch the sparks fly. Woo, that bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and shove a button
I
over
got
your
the
jack potato.
showrunner.
Catch a job.
Oh my God.
What?
That's. I just used my clan XP shit just to do the whatchamacallit, for my Titan, so that my hunter, so that I just get him up a little bit faster than normal. I literally got the same gun secondary that I had just with a freaking catalyst on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got a masterwork weapon, 10-hand one.
Well, damn.
Fucking
And yeah, I wasn't kidding. Like, I actually did do this. I did do this split purchasing with Bane back in Destiny 1's Taken King.
I'm gonna take your word on it. It's just that, you know, if there's a collector's edition from freaking GameStop, I'm buying that shit.
Well, there's not gonna be for this. There wasn't one for TTK. There isn't one. There's never one for Combat DLCs.
Taken King had one.
No, Taken King didn't have a collector's handheld one. They just had digital and stuff. Like, I even went to my GameStop and I asked them, and they said no.
I will bring out the fucking collector's edition and send a photo of it to you.
Do you want me to go to my GameStop and ask them? Because I guarantee you there's not going to be one this time.
I'll call.
So be it, man.
I can call GameStop tomorrow. It's 2:07. Yeah, I got 2 hours I can play.
Well, I was saying, like, just fucking, let's just do this, because I doubt if they do an actual thing, I doubt there's going to be anything good from it. You know what I mean? Because the majority of it, since this DLC is going to be a Cade 6 oriented one, you might as well just, I mean, we're already getting his, I'm doing quotes here, exotic cache, which is a hand cannon exotic, a ship that's exotic, I think the emblem is exotic, and I think you also get a specific shader for it as well. But the Digital Deluxe also comes with a ghost shell, a new bow, and an emblem as well. Oh shit. Pretend you didn't hear that last part. You'll just have to wait and watch the video to see what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm actually happy that they're throwing that in. So hurry up and watch a 10-minute video on somebody running over the brief shit of it, so I can hurry up and speak more.
I want you to hold it back.
You better go watch the goddamn video. Watch it now. I don't care. Do it.
I wanna do some shit first. Gain renowned by complete public events, patrols, and other activities in the world. With 3D EDZ sector cashers renowned.
You get renowned for doing public events. Doing a heroic event gives you 3 renown. Bounties give you 1 each, and you know, powerful enemies that drop chests, they give you 2 each. Renown works in a very weird way to where, you remember that one modifier on certain missions that basically takes away your health regeneration? You have to kill enemies for a little orb pickup. Well, that becomes a constant thing when you have renown. And while you have renown, it's basically the game's way of saying go to a lost sector and clear it. You'll get a shitload of faction tokens with renown. Like, your first time you do it with 5, you'll get 25 tokens, which is nice. The second time, 5 renown gives you 10. I wish it gave you more.
I see a badass!
Because, you know, it takes 20 to level up a faction and shit. What the hell? Why did my character just make a 0 reference? Okay.
But also part of the deal with me doing it, because I'm going to be paying, instead of splitting it down the middle, I'm going to give you 50 PSN money.
Why 50?
Because you're on a tight fucking budget, and I don't know if you're not going to be on at all.
Fair enough.
Because of the whole situation that's going on at your current
yeah, we're trying to make that work as best we can. About to say all that is known is about 4 years is when my roommate is gonna try and have me either one able to have my own apartment. If that doesn't work, he may let me rent this house, which I kind of hope he does anyway.
But no, since I'm doing that, the raid is one thing.
The raid is going to be difficult regardless.
I know, the raid is part of the deal that I'm going to do with this with you. Because we're both getting the DLC because we're game sharing.
Bingo.
But my other deal is that when I can't play, can you please play D2 for me?
I'll do what all I can in terms of that, Mill.
Like, you don't have to, like, freaking grind out, like 24 hours.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I wasn't doing it on my account.
In a sitting. I'm just saying, like you take, like, 1 or 2 hours on my account, and then just, like, fuck off and do whatever you want.
Well, that still leaves up to a lot of shit that you'd want done. Like, when people say they want me on their account, they, like, have a specific regimen of what they want done. Like, some will say, try to do all 3 raids, or do more than that, or, you know, just a whole lot of stupid shit.
Oh, okay. This is what I want you to do. This is an if situation. If the Iron Banner comes out and I can barely play, get me some tokens. Don't give me a shit ton of tokens, just some.
Alright, I can do that. That's easy.
You know what I mean? Like, do things, like, here and there. Like, don't, like...
Yeah, I got you.
You don't have to blow it out. Like, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
What the fuck?
Just, like, you're making progress, but you're not really doing progress.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to, like, just, like, sit one day and then just, like, be on my account 24/7. Like, if you're bored and you have nothing to do on your account, and I haven't been on at all week on Destiny, just, like, go on that and do, like, a weekly or something.
Alright, but, yeah, I'll talk with Blueberry because he's still trying to get a strategy for the new raid. And trust me, as I said in that message prior, that time gating mechanic at the end fight, that's where we got stuck. Yeah. Because you're supposed to be able to do it like at a wrist flick. You're supposed to be able to get right there and done. And I'm sitting here like, how? How exactly can you do that? Because if you don't know what your position is, what you're doing, you can't.
So how is this thing going to go with me, you, and John for Christmas?
Well, I'm still working on that one, per se, because I'm trying to figure that out. Yes, we're going to limit it to one item per person unless somebody decides to break that and go above and beyond, which I doubt either of us will. But in that case, you also got to think, what would the other person like? What gets them going? Like, that's something I got to think about for the people I'm living with now. Like, for example, my roommate, he does a whole lot of crazy shit with driftwood. He actually carves it out into miscellaneous items. He's crazy as shit. So he's gonna be easy as hell to figure out. His girlfriend, she used to work at GameStop, stepped aside from gaming lifestyle, so she's out of that completely. So that's gonna be a bit difficult for me. Her daughter, however, is gonna be very easy. Weeb. So if all else fails, I'll just talk to my boyfriend and see what he would recommend, who is currently in chat. So drop your ideas, dear. Don't mind. And actually give me something to do.
Grenade out!
But like, you for example, you're a figurine guy still, so I can probably figure something out. John, I'll need to talk to him more because he's more of an enigma to me than anything.
Well, are we giving each other like one item? Or
Yeah,
is it like...
Yeah, we're like mailing somebody an item.
Okay. No, I mean like, is it like this? Like, I give you an item and I give John an item, and then you give me an item and John an item, and same with John? Or is it, I give you something, you give John something, and then John gives me something, like that ordeal?
No, we all give to each other.
Okay.
That way,
clears up
that way
the
it's more
confusion
fair.
part. That was me.
Because if we did it that way, one, it wouldn't work all too well because people would be like, oh, I didn't get from so-and-so. Well, you weren't getting from that, you were getting from him, not him. So, again, I'd rather have it this way because that way we know if somebody slips up, it doesn't matter, it's fine. Because, you know, shit will happen, it's a given. There's really not much you can do in terms of that, so you kind of have to deal with it.
Now, tomorrow I can't stay up late, but tonight I'm probably gonna stay up late like I've been doing the last couple days.
Yeah.
So if you want to do some Crucible with me, I'll gladly do that. If you want to do some Crucible with me, I can do that with you.
Yeah, I'm not really much into Crucible right now. I've basically found a game-breaking combo in my Hunter.
I mean, I wish my friend Brady was still play D2, but he's like, nah, I'm going to Rainbow.
Dude, all you gotta wait for is, what is it? Just wait for the Season 2, or I mean Year 2 drop. Yeah, it's gonna be $40 for the original, but if you really like the way the game is gonna change, the stuff that they have already promised in previous streams and everything, they are doing it. It is a thing. There are some few secrets in there that I'm not going to discuss currently that will definitely change the way the game is played, and by the looks of it, I actually like it. I like the new game mode that they're going to add. I like the new raid, the new location.
Oh, okay, I'll let you spoil. It's the new game mode like a PvE thing or a PvP thing?
Oh, you're going to love this. It's a mix. It's both. It's 2 teams of 4 killing ads PvE style in a wave system to kill the boss. But as you're going, you can teleport to the enemy's location, kill them to lower their points of ads killed to where they have to keep going and killing more. In turn, you can also do the same to the enemy. The game mode's called Gambit. It's literally going to be a lot of fun.
So basically, I'm gonna be killing everything or me and you are gonna be killing the enemy team while John just deals with ads.
Or we're gonna kill the ads as quick as possible, and if an enemy team member shows up, we murder his ass immediately. because that always works.
No, because I know you and me can murk. Like, there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying. Like, we just have John and someone else going around killing the ads, and then me and you just like be a nuisance.
That is if John actually gets the DLC and plays with us, because there's no guarantee that he will.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know for a fact I'm getting this for us, but I can't guarantee he's going to drop the $40 on it. Because he's not that much into Destiny, so he probably won't like the game.
So, I'll probably get you the money by July, like the end of July, because I have repairs I need to do on my car this month, and I can't really, like, spend a whole lot of money.
Hey man, it's cool. I mean, as long as we get this all settled before it drops, like, I'll keep my eyes on, like, drop dates and special shit like that.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm buying the collector's edition if there is one.
Man, if there is a collector's edition, you fucking tell me, because I might actually do the same here. Because the last collector's edition there was for the original Destiny, and there was nothing. Like, there was something good for it, but by the time it was already out, it was sold out within 5 minutes.
Oh no, it wasn't sold out. Someone actually left one. I have the actual last freaking collector's edition from D1.
No, I'm talking D2.
Oh, D2?
Like, for D2's original, like, freaking thing, it was already sold out by the time I wanted to get it. Like, I even talked to GameStop guys. They're like, oh yeah, we already sold out. And I'm like, what? It's only been a day. And they're like, yeah. People have been, like, waiting for this. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's why you put the $5 down.
Oh no, I couldn't even put any money down. This is when my account was locked and I couldn't put any money into it.
Okay, so I'm 26 now, my timing. Give me this shit, and we extra.
You just pulled a more console. I'm so disappointed in you. You just said a phrase that more console says. I'm disappointed in you.
Who's more console?
He's a Destiny YouTuber.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I haven't heard of him.
You've never heard of Papa Console?
No.
Oh my god.
I've heard of Dado.
He's a European. He's the guy that basically more people would go and watch if only he wasn't half annoying in his videos.
I don't know him.
Whatever. But yeah, Dado's decent. I'm thinking he's gonna have like the most fun out of year 2, because there's gonna be, like, you remember his boss and raid challenges from D1?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to him doing more of those in D2.
No, the only people I really watch for Destiny is Dado, hi, my name is Bife, and
Bife is nice.
Mr.
He definitely.
Fruit.
I remember I stopped watching that last one because of my ex.
But I only watch Mr. Fruit to find Crucible weapons, because that's what he goes over the best.
Well, as far as Destiny 2 goes for right now, there's really not that many good ones. I mean, yeah, you can say Better Devils is, like, the best, but it's really not. Because that SMG is the most overpowered in Crucible still. You got the Graviton Lance, which once the Catalyst is dropped, Hidden Hand on that son of a bitch is going to be devastating. The Polaris Lance is actually really fucking good. How pissed would you be
if I got a Graviton Lance? How pissed would you be if I got a Graviton Lance?
Well, we've all got Graviton Lance. It's one of the fucking exotics that actually drop into mid-campaign. So...
Or not Graviton Lance, the... whatchamacallit, the really extremely rare one from... that has the whatchamacallit? The Crucible one, that's a legendary. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, the Redrick's Claymore?
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how I have more points than you do by far, since you haven't been doing competitive by the sound of it, I'd be confused more than pissed. Because
I could just get in a random drop.
If it worked that way, but you can't, so again, I'd be more confused than pissed.
Yeah, I probably don't have a competitive score anymore.
No, you do. Since you basically get 30 points per the 3 matches a week, you've only maybe lost 60 at most. Whereas I'm currently sitting at about overall 300 something out of the 2,400 that you need. And yes, you do need a metric fuck ton of points just to get that. So again, if you somehow manage to get it without actually do something, I'll be impressed. But you know,
You
more
did,
shocked.
motherfuckers.
Now what they definitely need to do, and I'm not even going to BS this one, they still need to tweak Crucible just a little bit in terms of, like, you know, everything.
I mean, I can deal with it as long as, like, everyone on my team can hold up, but doing with the randoms, you can't really do that.
No.
I know you and me and Vex and Turtle can hold up our end, but
yeah, we can. That's no big deal.
I'm talking to, like, if we're doing a 6v6, I can't trust John.
No, I tried to give John some pointers when it came to Crucible, but he just wanted to quote, I just want to learn the game the way it plays and I'll find my weapons and stuff later on. You can't find your weapons to play in this game yet because everything drops as a set perk. If random rolls were in the game, and yes, I know already, trust me, the game would be a hell of a lot better with it. We're also getting... nope. Gotta keep your mouth shut. You're really pissing me off by not watching that video.
I'll do a couple of the missions, and then I'm on one. I'm almost done.
And I guess another thing I need to just bring up, Renown is definitely a pain in the ass. We already understand that. God, I forgot how enjoyable killing the midgets in Borderlands 2 was. They make the most noise when you kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I was talking with Vika the other day, and 843 branch of Destiny's getting shut off. It was a group decision. Apparently not many people are playing it, so... I'm not shocked, honestly.
It's time to go to war with a god. Yeah.
Also, we were all right. It was the catalyst for, you know, it was the catalyst for that weapon that we don't really use too much of. Polaris Lance. need to get, I believe, 100 something kills with it, and 50 kills have to be made with the explosive 5th shot. As in, like, the explosion has to do it, which means it's going to be a lot of RNG based trying to get those kills. Like, I spent fucking ages just trying to get 5, and I was like, I'm watching these enemies die to the explosion. I'm not killing them with the gun itself. But no, they just wanted to keep moving on forward saying, nah, you gotta do this, or no, you gotta do that, or blah, blah, blah. But whatever. Catalyst just adds Firefly to it, so, you know, the perk that they fucked up in Destiny 2, they could have made it so much better, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I do honestly believe that they need to do that.
But they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before.
You
Why
over
do what's
there?
giving them such confidence?
Keep going, bloodshot.
I'll probably stay up to 5:30, and it's 2:30 right now.
Damn. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to Borderlands 3. Hopefully it's as good as people are saying it's going to be. Even though I don't all that much like Borderlands. It's not a bad game, it's just slow and boring.
Hold on, I gotta take my dog out real quick.
Alright, man. Alright, where is it? There it is. What we got here? Whatever, I think that's a good one, I don't know. I should not be here yet. Dear, got any more questions you want to ask about this? Any more questions about anything, rather? Because, comment there, I'll snag you in one. Do enlighten me on what you mean by that. Like, do you mean that in terms of, like, getting me over there to you, or us being in the same place? Because, again, if so, I'm all ears. Because the 4-year plan is just to get the girlfriend's daughter through high school, and then just, you know, out of this area altogether. They're moving to Arkansas, and they definitely don't need me there. If the roommate does come into any problems with his diabetes, he'll probably give me a call, and I'll have to go out there and help him out, but that's no big deal. I'm used to that shit, especially since he doesn't take care of himself.
You are powerless.
Honestly, though, I hope you do end up getting get a PlayStation for yourself, because I'm tired of not being able to play games with you. It's kind of annoying.
Shut up. Farewell.
God, how many fucking actors spawn in here? That's cute. Well, I guess I actually need the experience since I'm still considered low level for right now. What the hell? Is that my... Oh. Pfft. More pets. Woo, win the circle for a gun that honestly isn't that good.
Alright, so... I'm back.
That was faster than the last time.
Oh, and I have fucking a Taken King Collector's Edition.
Oh, for the love of God. As I said, dude, if they have one for this DLC, go ahead. But if mine fucking sells out within the first fucking 5 minutes again...
Quiet, are you... Mother... Fuck you, game!
What'd it do?
I'm level 26, I got already 28, motherfucker.
Wait, what?
I think I'm on the last part. I need to be level 28.
Oh no, you're on the second to last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go kill Nocris. Yeah, Nocris you gotta be 28 for, which I don't understand why they have to level cap it.
I get my destiny. And I just, while my dog was taking a shit, there is a shit ton of collector's editions on fucking eBay.
What for?
Destiny 2. Like the original?
Oh, the one with like the Hawthorne bag and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't trust eBay, remember?
I've gotten everything I bought from eBay.
And it just took the one fucking scam of a 2006 Dodge Charger, and I was like, nope, never again. That's $1,500 out of my pocket that I'm never getting back. Seriously, I was beyond pissed. That was money I worked hard for, and actually saved for a car, and it was gone.
That's why you don't buy like cars or shit. You buy minor things off of eBay. You never buy like high ticket items like cell phones, freaking like new devices, or cars, like things that are very important. Like you buy the shit that's like not really important. Like I bought a lot of my figurines off of eBay.
Yeah.
I got a couple like nothing that's so expensive and so important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, about to say, nothing that's stupid expensive. Like, even then, my mom tried getting me a copy of Black Ops 2 off of fucking eBay, and that was like, what, 60 bucks? That was a scam.
I think I'm gonna cry.
But that was a long time ago, dude.
Thank you, Titan. Oh my.
What'd your Titan do?
He got me the vestibular speeder.
The what?
The one exotic speeder I wanted to have the DLC.
Oh, the fucking Curse of Osiris looking one.
No, not that one. The war set one.
Oh, that's what that one's called. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
The bandits call me
Oh my
Fire.
god.
My name's Lilith. I'm with the race.
That brings joy.
Keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of bleeding.
Oh my god. I hate how. Look, like, if you just quick glance, Nightshade and Origin Story look exactly the same. Like, just like if you just like quickly glance at it, you're like, whoa, I got 2 Origin Stories.
Mm-hmm. And what's really sad is how many times you'll delete both of those because you get them mixed up.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
You know it's true.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I can't recall how many times I've ended up deleting my Origin Story and Nameless Midnight. If I don't look close enough at it, or don't care for
Bet you're
it.
looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshot's grabbed him.
Alright.
Talking too. Come after him, Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I
How
can't
long are
phase
you
blast
staying
the
up?
Huh?
How long are you staying up tonight?
No promises, I have no idea. It just really depends, like, my fucking manager tried calling me in. Then I remembered, like, earlier, he's like, oh shit, I got family plans already. So I had to send her a text.
I have that one really, like, weird as fuck Osiris on ship.
Which one?
This ain't over yet.
The Andromedon Gleaming.
Oh yeah, that one. Nope.
The one that looks like a freaking weird sit-down butt plug thing.
Yep. I will never understand why they design some of these ships like that.
Dude, I miss the old ships.
Yeah, dude, I miss the fucking way shaders used to work.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I mean, if we're putting in 750 for only 100 just to dismantle, it's not worth.
No, it's really not. Now here's what's really funny. Have you inspected what the Vanguard shader for this season makes your armor look like?
No.
Go ahead and look at that on your Titan.
I'm in. I saw.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
I looked at Future Work and I almost threw up.
No, I'm talking about fucking Vanguard. Just normal Vanguard shader.
Thanks.
I'm in a strike. I'm gonna do my 3 strikes on my Titan, and then.
That's no one gives a shit about the Future War Clowns anyway. They've never won a faction rally.
Yeah.
They have never won a faction rally, so screw Future War Clowns, and screw them to hell. I do not like them.
Well, ex-boyfriend. Before the Bloodshot's grabbed.
So, like, just gonna go ahead and say it now. Forget Future War Clowns. They don't matter. They is shit. Yada, yada, yada. And I don't give a damn how many people will say I'm an asshole for saying
I am under
it.
level for fucking heroic strikes, but whatever, my team's gonna carry me.
I know that feeling.
I guess
No, you
I
guess.
guess
Yeah, you're gonna keep doing heroic tricks because you gotta.
after I do the second heroic streak, I'm gonna
Strick.
watch that video. Yeah.
Strix. But yeah, a whole lot of fun stuff's going on. We're gonna be in a familiar place, familiar backstory. Hopefully, we find out about the Queen of the Reef because everyone's still in a serious uprise against that. Like no one knows. I wonder. I think she's dead. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
I mean, we know the prince landed on fucking Mars, but what happened to him?
I'd like to say that he either froze or he's dead.
Or has been captured and been tortured by Cabal.
And is dead. Because, like, think about it. Think about, what's his nuts? The Speaker. He's dead.
The Speaker? Yeah.
Well, he's either dead or he's still on the floor of the Cabal ship. He's just like, should have brought my life alert.
Didn't we blow up that ship?
No. No, we didn't, actually. We just killed Gaul, and that was it.
No, the Traveler killed Gaul.
Reminds me though, Bloodshot's strong.
You know, I'm not high enough for this, and these guys can't carry me. So.
Well, I mean, it's Void Burn, and the only problem would be the ads don't take flinch damage, so you gotta be careful. Otherwise, it's pretty easy.
I'm playing against Vexed, and there's Hobgoblin, Quantum Hobgoblin with fucking...
The laser pointer goblins. Ew.
No, they got the Minotaur guns.
Ugh. Those are even worse.
Alright, here. I guess I'll switch to my hunter, do this one quest. Before that next DLC drops, we have to get John to fucking do the arms dealer strike, the one that I still have.
Why?
Remember we wanted him to feel the torture.
Oh yes, the torture that he'll have to do if he wants the Legend of Acrylis.
Yeah.
That's debatable. We can maybe do that, we can maybe not. I mean, honestly, that shotgun's better off in everyone's vault anyway. Bungie knows this.
Alright, Killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to
Good
get a vehicle
PvE,
to soak
though.
up some bullets.
Nope. Not even that. It's just ass cheeks. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're playing, it's an ass cheeks weapon.
Directory.
Like, what I really hate is Bungie had to hold everybody's hands by saying, huh, not a lot of people are doing a prestige raid. Let's give them the shotgun upgrades and make it to where if you do a prestige raid, you get this, you get the ornament for it.
So, oh yeah, I love that 8-bit pixel Destiny 1.
Oh yeah, that one where it starts with the ghost resurrecting somebody, he's bitchy and he just kills him and resurrects the next guy.
Yeah.
That was funny.
We should tell John to watch that video. What you missed in Destiny in the short version.
Yeah, of course. Gallahorns.
Woo! Got a horny!
Oh god. There's that, and then there's the, what was it? Oh yeah. The picture that was like a week before Taken King is like, blah blah, I am Oryx, blah blah, fear me, blah 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 blah. And then he's just like, wait, what are you holding? And it's like 4-man team, or no, 6-man team. All of them had Gallahorns. Even the ghost was holding one. And he's like, and starts running away as like all of them are unloading rockets on him. I looked at it, I was like, God, I wish that was true.
I didn't see you there.
I thought it was funny that my regular raid team freaking, like, they didn't know jack shit, but I knew up to Oryx, and I hadn't even played 1 minute on the fucking ship. I shit you not, I'm like, guys, it's real easy, real simple, this is all we gotta do. And they're like, what?
Wow.
Like, you bunch of fucking morons. I told you what we had to do. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't pay attention. The one kid's excuse was that whatchamacallit?
He wasn't paying attention. Done and done.
Do you want to know what the one kid said? Oh, I muted myself and took my headset off so I could eat some chips.
You and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool, that's cool. Of course, you make fun of the way she looks, so I have to tie you to a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's cool, you guys are hanging out.
Oh, fuck you, fucking Bex bitch.
Yeah, honestly, I can remember like the first time I did King's Fall with some group of ragtag idiots.
I remember 3-manning Oryx.
I remember soloing Crota.
Or not Oryx, Crota. That was fun.
Soloing Crota and getting my Flawless Raider was just the best thing I could have ever done.
One of my friends literally sold his account before D2 was announced, like after the last DLC. He got $750 for it.
Really?
Just off of Destiny. Yeah. Because he had every exotic. Every exotic.
Some people are just fucking bitches when it comes down to that shit. Like, it makes me question how much I'd be able to sell my account for.
Mine's worth $3 grand.
It's like, you ever need a lot of fucking money and you're a PSN gamer? Simple. Sell your game account. And then grab it up and then just nab all the games since it's gonna be on your system anyway.
I had mine appraised by fucking Sony. Mine's $3 grand. My friend's, his sold for 15.
15K?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He bought his second car with that money.
Oh my god. That's just selling your account though, like the main thing with that is why the hell would you do that?
Because he completed every single Call of Duty up to that point. Like, story mode, got all the achievements, freaking had, what was it, like, on the PS3 he had 275 in-game games that you could buy.
Damn.
Like digital games, or yeah, I should say that, digital games. He had over 500 games fully completed, disc and digital.
Yeah, it just makes you question though, why the fuck would you sell your account?
That's just PlayStation 3, and then PS4 he just went nuts.
Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go.
Like, you sold your account for 15 grand. He's like, yeah, now I can go to college with my own money, and then use this money to get a freaking cheap ass car.
Wanna give me a hand with something?
He got a used 2008 Mustang GT.
But that design is badass. Could you scrap some of their cars and bring me a few of those ornaments?
Like, with only 50 miles on, like, 1,000 that is, not like just 50 miles.
Hmm.
So after I do this quest, I'll watch the video, we'll talk. At 3:30, you want to get on Destiny and help me with my Titan?
Depends on if I'm actually still somewhat awake. Sleep is starting to hit up on me. Like, my eyes are getting heavy and shit. Otherwise, I'm down to do whatever I can. Otherwise, you know, sleep is sleep.
Oh, I hate when there's fucking things I have to kill.
Oh? What do you mean?
I'm in the forest.
Oh, yeah. I hate being in there only because whenever people, like, speedrun through it, when it's something you really shouldn't be speedrunning, and then you're trying to speedrun through it, and you just can't.
I've been speedrunning it through this whole time, except I have that. You have those enemies you have to kill to open up the gate, so. Oh, Bundle, you fucking assholes. Putting a whole bunch of explosive shanks together.
Get away from the caravan!
Dude, this has been the longest way to the fucking other side that I've ever taken.
Ah.
Like, it did a loop around. You know what? Fuck it. After... After I do this mission, I'm gonna get a fucking pickle pop in my freaking freezer. Sit down, watch the video.
Hold up, a fucking what'll pop?
A pickle pop. It's a dill pickle in a pop.
Ew. I didn't know you were pregnant, dude.
No, we've had it like for like 3 months now. It's not gonna go bad. And I'm like, should I not?
I'm just saying, you sure you're not pregnant or something? Like,
I'm doing...
Because that's something a pregnant chick would drink. Like, for sure.
Oh, is this the Vex Memorial you were talking about earlier? For... Titan of the Six Fronts? What Titan should actually be like?
Oh, you'll see what I meant by that later on when you actually get the perfect paradox. Because you'll actually see Saint 14 in his quote memorial.
So basically the Vex captured him and killed him? Is that what happened?
Well, he killed a shitload of Vex, but since the Vex work in a very weird way of, when they kill somebody, they actually take their memories, etc., and put them into their systems. They showed respect for him, even though he killed a shitload of them, which is kind of stupid and weird.
Yeah, because wasn't he like fighting like by himself because all of his teammates died? on like
No,
a
that was
field against
Kabir.
Black.
That was Kabir for Vault of Glass. And even then, it was still really weird because he only died because he decided, huh, this white crap from the Vex looks like milk. I'm thirsty.
Explosions, theft, and interior design. Hell of a day.
That's really all the fuck it was, which is stupid as fuck. And literal quoting. His dumbass became Vex without even, like, paying it mind. But, what do we know? Not like Guardians are supposed to be smart murderers or anything. No, we just murder shit for fun.
He was literally just a jock from the lore, it seemed.
Yep. He's like, oh, don't worry, I only need a 3-man group to go through this. The Vex are just sitting there laughing.
Can they even laugh?
Internally, yes. Externally, no. But I mean, who gives a shit?
In October, I'm actually thinking about getting the Destiny 1 collector's edition if I can find it online. Or on it.
Now that looks like the car of a psycho
Wait,
murderer.
what?
I'm digging it. Get back to the bloodshot dam and try and
For
find your way in
D2.
Huh. What are you planning exactly?
Getting it from eBay.
Why?
Did I have every single collector's edition up to now?
Eh. I mean, I find that kind of wasting if you ask me.
Or I just might get the backpack.
It looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn.
Yeah. Infinity Pistol is one of the best guns to have early game.
So basically, Saint 14 went into the forest to find Osiris and failed.
Yep.
So I'm guessing he, like, died, like, trying to fight the constant waves and waves of fucking Vex.
Oh, big time.
I mean, he did hold off a freaking entire army on the 6 fronts. It probably took off a whole lot, like a shit ton.
One less badass.
yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure he stays
That's what I get.
I'm not asking much for Roland. $1 million bucks. Hello? This thing on?
You handling the Bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary. I should have seen it coming.
Throwing grenade!
I like how I'm on, how when I started this mission I was on Mercury and I got like 5 freaking tokens for doing nothing but the enemy taking supply caches. Destiny 2 is just for the faction rallies, just been Monarchy versus Dead Orbit, that's it.
It really is. That's all faction rallies ever were. Everyone's like, oh no, you gotta include future war clowns. You mean no victories? No, fuck you. Yeah, that's the best you got. Because really, I'm never gonna expect future war clowns. I never will. Sure, they've got some decently good weapons, but that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, maybe if they'd win a faction rally, eventually. Never.
Throwing grenade!
I mean, otherwise, they're just cheap. And I mean, people gotta stop giving players actual shit over it. Not my fault that your favorite faction hasn't won anything.
Now I just need concentrated radium cultures. Alright.
Mew.
To get the shotgun, I need radium cultures.
Yeah. I still haven't found a really good. I still haven't found a really good way of farming for that shit yet.
I'm gonna find something to eat while I'm doing that. We'll watch this video.
God, I wish I had something to eat right now.
those murderous bloodshots. But you think Pandora would be better without their stuff? That's all they got. Clear up this planet. And that means I'm gonna kill bandits like you. Bloodshot's, all those crimson raider dudes, sexual.
Whoa. Calm down. No!
God damn it, Hyperion! I didn't get half my guys killed. Kidnapping the most wanted criminal on Pandora just so you can ignore me! slagging from spring and rolling. We lose him, we lose our payday.
My mom is going to be...
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second. Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing! Let go of me,
And that's how Handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see. Soldier! This way!
Look at me when I'm lurking at you!
Look out! Badass!
Bitch! Taking him to the top of the dam.
structure so we can get the hell out of here.
Take the legs out! That surveyor is prepared! Just like that! Lunar reinforcements, get ready! Nailed it!
Thanks. Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack. But it won't work without you.
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Thank goodness Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
How the hell did those bandits snag you anyway?
Was taking a leak. Knocked me out.
Wow, you are a dumbass.
Yeah, yeah. Total dumbass.
I was joking, dude. I'm happy to see you.
Oh. Thanks.
This is where you say you're happy to see me too?
Oh, right. It's good to see you.
Smooth. Hey, I got a job for you.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. Hi.
Right. Sorry. Hi. Look, I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough. You met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But, thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah. But if we control the warrior first...
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to wake the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But if you've spoken to Tennis...
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack mines from the ground puts him closer to taking control of that warrior and wiping us out. We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
If you don't have a fire weapon, Marcus might sell them.
Oh my god.
Yep.
They finally listened to our fucking screaming. Like, hello, hello, excuse me, excuse me. Oh my god. Just... The only thing I'm going to hate... I want them to make an Iron Banner hammer. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to a place where Cade 6 basically fucking made, and now we gotta clean up his shit like usual.
Oh, he didn't ruin it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they broke out.
Yeah. But hey, I didn't know I was playing fucking Crisis 3 again.
Dude, I think 600 light level. We're jumping from 380 to 600. I think I'm gonna shit myself. The only thing I don't like is you have to admit with me. You have to admit with me on this. Triple shotgun teleporting warlock.
You also gotta agree with me on something now. The amount of ammunition that you're gonna need to make that work.
What you want?
It's all got its own weird little fucking ammunition.
Yeah. That's... I'm just gonna hate having a sniper rifle as a secondary.
I'm gonna be happy with that one.
I mean... I just hope they make the Iron Banner axes like an exotic heavy weapon.
Dude, the Iron Banner axe isn't coming back.
I know, but I liked it. It's not a bad idea, is it?
Yeah, it was.
No. I mean, like having it as like an exotic, like having like
that is a bad idea.
Axes.
About to say, they're not gonna make a whole new weapon class of axes and have the one that fucking Salad Man gives you if you reach rank 100 of Iron Banner.
Oh my god, we're doing Nightfall.
Huh?
I got invited by some team from some clan mates and we're doing the Nightfall.
So, that's a good thing. It's pretty easy as long as you don't, you know, fuck up along the way and die. It's just Pyramidion. And also, I was wrong whenever I said that they removed that one line of dialogue that always made me laugh during that strike. It's just harder for it to, you know, be said. Which is stupid as hell.
Yeah. I don't know how the bow's gonna be. Is it like gonna be like super accurate or like?
It's gonna be like the what is it? That thing, the Night Stalker bow.
Oh, okay. I saw a couple swords in there. I hope they're exotics.
Hmm.
So how's the new leveling system gonna be?
What do you mean new leveling system? Like,
Well, they said you're gonna eventually level up over time. Oh my god,
oh, I
my
don't know how
teammates
that's
just
gonna
died.
work.
That ought to keep your insides inside.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be like normal, you know, level up issue bullshit, whatever.
Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
Ah, this is gonna be fun with them. At least I'm doing the nightfall. Yeah, did you saw me, right? Pick me up, motherfucker.
What goes through your teammates' heads when you're trying to actually do the right thing? I didn't hear you. I didn't see you. I'm just trying to do it myself. I needed somebody to back me up in case I died.
I hate. You remember in when Destiny first came out, and there was that one sniper rifle that was like extremely hard to get?
No.
Like when it very first came out.
No, I don't.
Or you know one of those people.
There was only one sniper that was a pain in the ass to get, and that one was, and quote, the icebreaker.
But I'm talking like, never mind.
That's the only sniper that I think you're talking about, dude.
I'm talking about beta.
The one that the fucking Queen's emissary gave you. The one that she actually gave you like 15 times if you did it right. Because that's the only other sniper you'd get from the beta. The beta was closed, dude, remember? Like, you'd only get to level 8, you'd only be able to do the first area. If you're lucky enough to get to the moon, you'd get to the moon.
Remember when everyone could see fucking drops? I should say that.
No, I don't even remember that.
Okay, then you haven't played like from.
Dude, I'm a day 1, year 1 player, and what you're saying doesn't even match up to the game.
When everyone could see the fucking engram drops.
That was never a thing. It was all client-based. Like, always.
Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can
Like, you could say, oh, there's an engram in front of me. No one else would see it.
and a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she's saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements.
Come on in. You're missing your friend.
Bullshit. Fucking enemy.
Stalker chased a bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Hop! Goes the bandit. Oh, hi. Rowan told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that with General Rancid. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. Let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. This here's Mushy Snuggle Bites, and this is Felicia Sexy. These fine-ass women can stop that train for you, but I'ma need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits. Go get them! Nap time!
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert.
Fuck, I'm passing out. See you tomorrow, Mel.